Oh, the delicious Jimmy Stewart. Oh, the delicious Jimmy Stewart. I just had to say delicious Jimmy Stewart 3 or 4 times because I had all sorts of different things muted.
It's important to get the practice in, don't you think?
Happy vomming, my friends. My name is Rob Hinkle. We do this one-day night vom Monday night. And this is week 54, and it's a new song night because it's the first Monday of the month. And I did not pick the freaking title. Oh, my goodness. The topic tonight is Rob's confrontation of habit, and that got picked out of a hat, and then they all voted on it, and it had nothing to do with me. It was not my fault. And
we all believe you.
No one believes me anytime. And yet, it actually did almost exactly what it needed to do, because it took me so out of my element of what I thought I was able or willing to write that I had to sort of go off the rails a little bit. And that worked out pretty well. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. And I think I'm even going to start with my brand new song because that's terrifying. And why not do something that's terrifying? Hey, Chris, can you go ahead and highlight me?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
So the first person up is someone named Rob Hinkle. Hi, Rob. What do you do, and when do you want to do it? Hopefully soon.
This and now.
Go for it.
Rob. And I just did the thing that everyone does. Oh, and I screwed up my loop. This is why I should have practiced it one more time, just like Joey said. Let me try that one more time.
You did great before.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. I should just play the recording. No. Rob. I should probably just start. But we're going to go around one more time. It's going to be okay. Everything's under control. If I recorded that, I'm screwed. Rob. I like to make noise as a boy, pots and pans and hands and sticks. A noisy child. I gave my mom fits or maybe a gasp of pride. There was something good about me. There was something strange about me. Fascinated by the sounds of static and the beat. Ben Burt would have hurt to see my gear, no way to make this boombox clear, tearing my ears to catch that sweet dragon's noise to my drying day. My last breath won't die with me. My last breath will have a beat and they'll dance to it. I like to make noise in my Saturn, windows down, systems up, go fast, the cachet of my cliche, I breathe it deep. My friends all said when I make my noise, I better not quit my day job. And my uncle said, because I sound like a goddamn frog. Quiet in my nemesis, I can't give that enough emphasis. Tinnitus gave it texture, fits the sounds with a roar. An intro and outro, the middle it's noise, the chorus, the bridge, the car door it's noise, but my name said too many times is Rob. I like to make noise and I'm a go-getter, at least with my mouth I insist. Persist, push, shove, grasp, breathe in, breathe out. Get older, get bolder, but never stop. I read up and work out and plug in plugins to internet rock. I like to make noise to the wall. The neighbors are patient with the GOT, but actually it's the ROB that roars. With my teeth and my voice and my lips and my lungs, I like to make noise till I'm done. Nothing left but the noise of my name. Rob. Rob. How'd that go?
It was worth the wait. It was worth the wait.
That was not as pretty as it was supposed to be, but inspired by John Pfeiffer playing a Rob song last week, or a couple weeks ago, I was like, I can do a song about me too. Of course, my horrible habit that I had to confront is the fact that I like to freaking make noise.
The hell you say, Rob.
The hell I say. Okay. And then the other thing I'm going to do is actually another... Now I'm sort of alarmed. Like, I shouldn't really take two things that are new in the same night, but...
It's not so bad. Keeps things interesting. I do it more often than not.
So the other Rob's Confrontation of Habit song that I'm going to play is actually a Bob Dylan cover, because of course that's Rob. That's another Rob. That counts, right? I don't like Bob Dylan very much. I don't play his songs very much, but somebody has asked me to be on a Bob Dylan tribute night, and so I better learn some Bob Dylan songs. So my Confrontation of Habit is Rob playing songs that are writing songs that are too long. So I'm going to play it faster so that it's shorter, which is a good way to confront the habit of Mr. Robert Zimmerman's habit. Come, you masters of war, you that build these big guns, you that build the death planes, you that build the big bombs, you that build the wall, you that hide behind desks. I just want you to know that I see through your masks. You that never done nothing but build to destroy. You play with my world like it's your own little toy. You put a gun in my hand and you hide from my eyes. Turn and run further when the first bullets fly. Oh, you masters of war. Like Judas of old, you lie and deceive. A world war can be won. Yeah, you want me to believe this, but I see through your eyes and I see through your brain, like I see through the water that runs down my drain. You fasten all the triggers for the others to fire. Then you sit back and watch while the death count goes higher. You hide in your mansion while the young people's blood flows out of their bodies and into the mud. Come, you masters of war. You've thrown the worst fear that can ever be hurled. A fear to bring children into this world, for threatening my babies unborn and unnamed. You ain't worth the blood that runs in your veins. How much do I know that I'll talk out of turn? I might say I'm too young, yeah, you might say I'm unlearned, but there's one thing I know, though I'm younger than you. Even Jesus won't forgive what you do. Let me ask you one question. Is your money that good? Will it buy you forgiveness? Do you think that it should? I think that you'll find when death takes its toll, all the money you made won't buy back your soul. I hope that you die and your death will come soon, 'cause I'll follow your casket by the pale afternoon light. Now watch as you're lowered down to your deathbed. Now stand over your grave to make sure that you're dead. I think that's the end. I think that's how that song ends now.
I think that's the first time I've ever heard it all the way through.
Well, there's some Dylan for you.
Correct. technically correct, yes.
Technically correct. That's right.
You are no longer in the spotlight,
This
sir.
guy over here. Nope, that's the wrong thing. That's the wrong thing. How about this one? There we go. Anyways, well, thank you very, very much for joining us for this very first VOM of April. And I can think of no better way to participate in April's springiosity. Oh, than to hear some badass neck cracking from Jimmy Stewart. Please welcome Jimmy Stewart.
I missed the neck crack. Good thing it's recorded.
Yeah. I forgot I was off mute there. Oh, well. Yeah, I've been driving all day. We went away this weekend up camping up in the mountains in PA. And so I'm super excited to share this song with you. So when I saw the song prompt, I mean, clearly you got to write a song about Rob because it's him confronting his habits or confrontation of habits. So,
Or Bob Dylan. Or Bob Dylan.
Or Bob Dylan. No, this is definitely my favorite Rob. But a few days ago on Facebook, there was a post comparing Rob to Gandalf, and I even said that he looks more like Sauron but has the heart of a Gandalf. And Kristen had shared that, you know, Rob, when he's battling all his things throughout the day, it's the email Balrog or the internet Balrog. So he's got all these Balrogs that
I am so intrigued.
Yeah. So if you're you know, Lord of the Rings savvy, then you'll know that the Balrog is the big flaming monster, and you shall not pass. And I had done a bunch of GIFs where I had put Rob's face on Gandalf, but I couldn't get that to work right. So we're just going to do the song. And that's the name of this song. It's called Rise of the Balrogs. And if you look, I'm sure you can see that it initials for Rob. All right, here we go. Work with me.
Holy crap, man. That was deliciously crazy.
That was very Rob-like.
That was appropriately metal.
It was. So I channeled my inner Rob, and I guess that could be a habit. Not a bad one, as it seems. So now we're going to head back into, I guess, really my realm of things. And I'm just going to play, this is a title track off my first album, Just Left It Beautiful. Hey, John, how you doing?
Jimmy Stewart.
Making all the good noises.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
I am excited to see that we have Cup in the house. We haven't seen Cup for weeks. It's nice to have him back in the house. Nice to have our visual artists all up in his house. Hey, Chris, can you spotlight him for a sec?
Absolutely. Nice to know that he answers my texts, too.
Oh, wait. Here, I was going to give him all the credit for just missing us, and I guess it turns out that actually
Sorry.
Chris
Forget that I said
Eric is
anything.
seducing him back into place. Okay.
I missed Cup. Not enough Cup in my life. Hey, Cup.
Yeah, for real.
Well, I'm back. I'm glad to be back.
That's
Great to
awesome.
see you. It's been too long.
It has been, yeah. Life happened, and but now it's past, and I'm here. So
So you're communicating with us from the afterlife, then?
yes, exactly.
Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough.
So Cup comes to us from
That's
St.
it.
Louis, Missouri, and he has a blank canvas ahead of him, and I imagine that's going to change rapidly.
That's the plan.
Excited to see how it evolves. Well, here we have a rarity, Kosi before 10 p.m. Man, that's just crazy talk. It's
It
nice to
is a
see you,
little-
Kosi.
Yeah.
I am not high enough.
I have nothing to say in response to that at all.
I mean, you're going to play 2 songs. You can't do something in between the 2 songs?
No, my drug of choice is Eddie's. You got to plan that like 45 minutes in advance.
Yeah, you really do.
much
So
work.
our UKlings out there may have never experienced the Kosi before because, I mean, they go to bed at around 2 in the morning, and that's usually around when you're on
Well, y'all are in for
UK
it.
time. So please welcome Kosi.
Hi. And because now 2 people have brought it up in the chat, the guitar is entirely here for decoration. I just think it looks very pretty in pictures. I don't actually know how to play it. This may be my last shot of whiskey for a while. I'm cheery and I can't sleep. I know I shouldn't have so many, but I thought that it would be okay. You told me it would be okay. I want to. I'd even go so far to say I need you. And everything you tell me, I believe you. When you put your arms around my waist and told me it would be okay, you said that it would be okay. You're pouring lies into my cup. And I drink it down as you fill it up. And I taste it. I've had too much to drink and now I'm wasted. I think I might be sick and God, I hate it. But I need a cup of coffee, but I think that I would be okay. You told me I would be okay. I think that I would be okay. You told me I would be okay. I think that I will be okay. You told me I would be okay.
Nice. Very nice.
Thank you.
We had to
So-
wait till you got your headphones on. before we could applaud. We're well trained at this point.
That was a thing I used to do on tour all the time. That was always my opening song because it made everyone shut up and listen. Anyhow, let's see. What should I play next? Oh, I know what I'll play next because the theme seems to be the incomprehensible prompt of Rob's confrontation of habit. And since no one has been able to explain to me what that means, I'm just going to go ahead and do this. Oh, before I do that, I have a Patreon for anyone who's interested in giving money to pretty girls. I happen to be one, and I'm accepting money. I'll take $1. $1 is fine.
Only $1 a month. You can do it for as little as $1 a month, and you get a lovely candle at some point.
Well, the next thing is not a candle. The next thing is a miracling. I'm going to be giving away miraclings. I have to acquire more weed tins before I make more candles. Unless those of you who I sent a candle to want to send the tin back, because that's fine too. But anyway, I have no idea how you're reacting because I can't see you because I have lyrics on the screen. But
We're all very amused. Don't forget to and don't forget to take your headphones off carefully.
thank you, Chris. And now I can neither see nor hear you. world's mediocre guitar player. I picked up a new rear view today to help put this behind me. Now I'll watch things fall away and vanish to a point. The sun settles round like a hill going down. People faces vanish. The silver glasses tarnished, my memories been drained away. Oh, keep me, please never abandon me. Say that you love me, say that you love me, say that you love me all mine. Oh, keep me, please never abandon me. Say that you love me, say that you love me, say that you love me all mine. It's so sweet how cheap they come, but free at least with a grand perspective. I'm amazed at the lies I can buy for $19.95. The finest angle and the finest light points to the backseat where I've been hiding. I'm so sick of smiling. I've been showing my teeth for all the wrong reasons. Oh, keep me, please never abandon me. Say that you love me, say that you love me, say that you love me all night. Oh, keep me, please never abandon me. Say that you love me, say that you love me, say that you love me all night. Body always lies. Excuse our hands crossing lines. They're miscreant to say the least. But what you say is what you are in the moment and in the now. Don't write it down and don't lie back. I want you eye to 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 eye. The only way to sharpen some things is to break them. Grind and grind and grind and grind and never reach the point. Last met asphalt with a vengeance. Now look at me. I'm the whole of 1,000 blood points. You and I just keep smiling. Oh, keep me, please never abandon me. Say that you love me, say that you love me, say that you love me, oh man. Oh, keep me, please never abandon me. Say that you love me, 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 love, 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 love me for myself.
Cozy.
Wait patiently for headphones,
I did.
unless she's not going for them.
No,
Nice
she's going
job.
for. She's going for.
And
Kosi, that is the way
Kosi.
that
Yay.
song should have been written. Very nice. Thank you very, very
She
much.
does play guitar.
After Kosi, we've got our Baltimore, Ellen Cherry. Kosi is sort of a recent acquisition of Baltimore. But Ellen, you've been with us all along. It's so nice to see your face all over my little open mic. I do want to say out to the world, please go ahead and click share, click subscribe, click all those things, and let people know that this is happening. It's nice to see all your smiling faces. But we want more of them. We want more of their faces. Bring them to us. Excellent. Ellen, that being a horrible intro for you.
I thought that was a great intro. Can you hear me okay?
So far, so good. Give me a strum
Okay,
and
good.
sing.
La 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 la.
Yep. Awesome. Well, this is a
Okay.
treat for me. It's always wonderful to have you. Please welcome Ellen Cherry.
Thank you so much, Rob. And to all the VOMers, I've been lurking. I think I played an open mic late fall. And every Monday night that I can, I've been logging on and seeing I'm very familiar with all of you, especially the regulars. So it's wonderful that you're continuing the spirit up. And I realized a few minutes ago that the reason why I wanted to sign back up and do that is because I haven't felt this nervous in a while, and I needed that adrenaline rush of performing in front of other people. Oh God,
live
it's
to serve.
terrible. What'd you say?
I said we live to serve.
I'm like sweating.
Ah,
It's perfect. So I think maybe I read that the prompt was confrontation of habit, but I'm just going to play an old song and a new song. Is that okay?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you've written one for the new topic, that's awesome, but it's not a requirement by any stretch, no.
I guess we could, well, it's, this is a type of art form that's storytelling. I could storytell my way into the fact that it would fit into that mold. So the
That's
second
so
song will do
freaking
that.
art school.
Hey, that's where I'm headed. This is a song called The Locksmith, and it is a pleasure to perform with all of the open micers tonight and for anyone who's watching out in the wide world. And thank you to Rob and Chris and everyone who's been keeping this going, because it's such an amazing, important thing. This one's called The Locksmith. Let the breeze blow through this shotgun house. Let my mind touch on the thoughts I'm not allowed. Give me the whole day to sit and think, then fix me with a drink and a kiss by the kitchen sink. I've been drinking coffee like a factory horse, pulling a heavy cart of words around, keeping my eyes north on that guiding star, dreaming in his bed while he plays and sings with me in his head. 'Cause I spent a whole night's sleep picking at the lock of this mystery. Forgive me, I've lost my key. I empty pockets and I'm searching every drawer. Stumbling through the neighborhood, I'm trying every door. Draw me a map to our old address. I wanna lay down on that dirty floor and confess. 'Cause my heart can't lie to me. It says contrary to believe. The truth won't set you free. or drop the shades. Then I can wish and hope and dream the world away. Strip the memories from the walls with turpentine. Deadbolt that open door swinging in my mind. 'Cause I spent a whole night's sleep picking at the lock of this mystery. Forgive me, forgive me, I've lost my key.
Gorgeous.
Very nice.
Absolutely lovely.
I don't think it would have ever occurred to me to hear like the Soundgarden roots in you before, or something going in there. That's what just happened to me there. Thank you.
Oh, I am so honored by that comment. Oh my God, thank you for the, like, that's deep. And if you saw me in like 1999 with my flannel and like love Lorne looks for Chris, Black Hole
Different Chris.
Sun.
Oh,
Cornell,
so
just to be clear.
I actually was approached in Annapolis one night outside of a CD store, and I had just released my own first CD, and I was very flattered when somebody came running up to me and said, "Holy crap! Oh my God, will you sign your album for me? I saw you the other night, and I just can't believe." And they whip out a copy of Super Unknown. And I was crazy flattered and immediately signed it, of course. But it was not my disc. So that was interesting. Anyways, yeah. We
That's
should have known each
awesome.
other in the 90s.
Uh,
Play me another tune.
I will. Thank you so much for, again, having this community. It's really important. I always talk about Baltimore, but I think one of the side effects, a positive side effect of the pandemic, is the fact that Rob has expanded this to worldwide. And so every time I get to tune in, I get to see people that I would have to travel very far to see, and I'm really grateful for that gift. I spent my winter months recording an online concert called Recovering Eurydice. I've been 8 years in recovery from a violent car wreck in 2013, and so I presented these 8 songs, and I would love to send that link to everybody that's in the open mic just to watch, and then anyone out in the public who wants to watch it and they want to buy a ticket and support an independent musician, I will just message me on Facebook or YouTube or wherever, and I will send you the ticket link. It's tinyurl.com/Ellen Cherry Concert. And you can buy a ticket till Wednesday and view it up until April 15th. It's 40 minutes. And it has this song in it, which is a new song. It's a pandemic song. It's about my air filter. At night, I live alone, and I have a little blue air filter, that has this tiny blue light on it. And in the first weeks of isolation last year, I kind of started to think about that light a lot, and was like, is it a friendly angel or a dark angel? So this one's called Blue Angel. Blue angel in the corner of my room, will you bring me a sweet dream, or just more bad news? You can see why I'm so confused. Blue angel in the corner of my room, new danger when I close my eyes. Will I fall apart? just out of line. It's not so bad to be so blind. New danger when I close my eyes. Sweet stranger, please don't lie. Am I you, or are you I? I'll never know, that's no surprise. Sweet stranger, please don't lie. Blue angel, what have you got to lose? Can we sing a sad song like we used to do? It feels so good to feel so used. Blue angel in the corner of my room.
Nice.
Fantastic.
That's a good ping. That's unfortunately maybe the ping of like the thing coming apart and, you know, the spring popping out in a weird way, and I'll be concerned. Like the only time any of my appliances make that little ping noise is when the spring goes quang and it no longer works, because that spring is always integral, right?
Yeah, you're like, oh, there's another $139 that I don't have.
Yeah. I dropped one of my SLRs, which was terrifying, onto a monitor. And fortunately, the thing that died was the cheap part. The monitor. But yeah, definitely that math went through my head. Oh, Ellen Sherry, it's good to hear you. That was amazing.
It's so good to see you. Thank you. I love you all so much. Thanks for letting me play for you and be nervous and be vulnerable. Love you.
I love the fact that, you know, I feel like the best open mics are the ones where there's someone who's coming along and you're like, oh, I have good advice for them. And then there's someone who comes along after them and they're like, and you're like, oh shit, maybe I should burn my guitar because maybe they have a lot of advice from me. You know, that amazing sort of mix of nervousness and then people that you admire. Like Ellen Cherry has been part of my scene for as long as I've been playing, and that's just, it's really cool to have you in his house. Here's someone to aspire to, but Dijon is up next. I aspire to be as charming and as in love and as beautiful and fantabulous, and your hair is lovely, John. And sorry. It's just good to see you. I missed you last week.
Yeah, we missed being here last week.
Last week was a little bit of a slow week, but I think we needed it after our New Year's Eve celebration.
You are not wrong.
Man,
I was shredded for a couple of days. Rowan called me. He's like, are you okay? I'm like, kind of.
Yeah.
We just talked so much.
Well, I'm ready for anything, whether it's back screen projections or just playing ukulele songs. Kick it, Dijon.
Okay, this is a song. Rob, I would write a song about you in a minute, but I've known you for quite a while, but I don't know what your habits are. So I wrote a song about my habits instead.
Habits.
Habits.
And it's called Habits. But it's not her dress.
No, I would never wear a habit. I would.
I'm highly amused by this image.
That's a great mental image.
I've got to confront my habits, sit down and have a talk, stage an intervention, suggest my habits, take a walk. I've wasted too much time on waiting, putting off things left and right. I want to make the best of every moment, so tomorrow procrastination will take a hike. I'm fond of collecting things I love. I could call myself a hoarder, but enough. What I need to do is collect more shelves and boxes, then I'll have more room to get more stuff. I've got to confront my habits, sit down and have a talk, stage an intervention, suggest my habits, take a walk. I'm becoming a couch potato, screens steal my time, I'm beginning to glow. I'm twice baked and fully loaded, I'll turn it all off when I'm done with this show. Biting my nails with worry, this habit has long prevailed. Pepper and hot sauce on my fingertips, I'm worried I'll never have this habit nailed. I've got to confront my habits, sit down and have a talk, stage an intervention and suggest my habits, take a walk. Yes, I'll suggest my habits, take a walk.
Nice.
In and out. Nice.
Yeah.
What's next?
Um,
Bass is
something-
dialed in nice tonight, by the way.
oh, good. We're going to do something we actually know.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, I'm shaking after that.
Yeah, well, she just wrote this yesterday.
I am amazed by the adrenaline. You know, I've been doing this for how long, and it's still the adrenaline of doing something new that you don't know real well is like
Yeah.
terrifying. I'm still shaking from mine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never done a looping piece. I've never done a looping beatbox piece. I've never done anything like what I tried to do tonight, and I'm like, glad I'm wearing black.
Yeah, and when it's your own work that you're putting, your own self you're putting out there, that's new to me.
Then you look up and see somebody actually watching you, and it's like, where's my brain?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Okay.
please welcome Dijon and stare at them. Stare at them intently. Stare at them.
Yes, yes. I'm going to block you all.
Well, we can do it now. We know this. We happen to know this one.
Yeah?
Oh, it's all your fault if I'm not sleeping. I live on dreams instead of eating. I'm a wreck.
You're a wreck.
And it's all your fault.
It's all my fault?
Yes, it's all your fault if I'm not playing out, having fun. And if I'm staying all by myself, it's all your fault.
Poor baby.
Yeah, 'cause when you told me we were through, I tried to find somebody new, but I found out that wouldn't do, 'cause
I'd rather be alone than with somebody new.
well, it's all your fault when I'm a grandpa. If my grandkids don't call you grandma,
Grandma?
I'll just tell them it's all your fault. Ha!
Now let me get this straight. I heard what you said. Y'all heard what he said. Let me see if I can figure this out. all my fault if you're not sleeping. You live on dreams instead of eating. You're a wreck.
I'm a wreck.
And it's all my fault.
Yeah, we agree.
It's all my fault if you're not playing out, having fun, and if you're staying all by yourself. It's all my fault. 'Cause when I said that we were through, you tried to find somebody new. You found out that wouldn't do, 'cause you'd rather be alone than with somebody new. It's all my fault when you're a grandpa. If your grandkids don't call me grandma, yeah, go ahead and tell them it's all my fault.
Yes, it's all your fault if I'm not sleeping. I live on dreams instead of eating.
You're a wreck.
I'm a wreck.
You're a wreck,
And it's all your
my
fault. Yes, it's all your fault if I'm not playing out, having fun. And if I'm staying
You tell
all by myself,
tell them
it's all your fault.
fault.
'Cause when you said that we were through, I tried to find somebody new, but I found out that wouldn't do. 'Cause you'd rather be alone than with somebody new. Well, it's all your fault when I'm a grandpa and my grandkids don't call you grandma.
You tell
I'll just tell them
you tell them
it's all your fault. So there.
Yeah, you tell them.
So there.
Fantastic.
Dijon, Bowie, Maryland. Oh, I think Ellen Cherry's got the right idea. This is how we applaud for them. Yes. Just remember to keep your fingers moving, because if you go too slow, we're all using high def cameras, and people will steal your fingertip. That's not true. That's probably not true. We're probably safe.
Hopefully not true.
Yeah, no.
Everybody's fine.
Hey, CK Chin. Oh my gosh, CK Shin. I'm sorry, Panda. I think you're way out on the west side nowadays, right? Oh my goodness, it's good to see you in the audience. Just in general, it's so nice to see. Michael Potts, it's flattering to have you out in the world. Carrie, thank you for being our Twitchling mod. Mr. Shaggy, Waggy, Laggy, Freak. It's nice to have you in the house. Oh man, it's just good to have all of you all. We're in danger of being back in venues relatively soon. Iliami has 4 outdoor shows coming up this month, and it feels good to be going back to that, but it's unnerving. I'm gonna have to look people in the eye again, and you're gonna be like, "I'm not a camera. Please do not don't lick my eyes."
But
Kyla Tilly,
fuzzy.
speaking
You
of
were
licking
fuzzy.
eyes.
Wait, have people been licking their cameras this whole time?
Yeah, that's how you keep them clean. Yeah.
That's how you start.
Well,
At
That's
the
what I
beginning and
do.
At the end. Yeah. Once at the beginning and once at the end.
yeah.
Sure.
Was
Haven't you
there
ever-
a memo? Was there like an instruction booklet or something that I didn't read?
Comes
Yeah.
with the camera.
The CDC put out guidelines.
You win this
Ellen
round.
Cherry wins.
Kyla Tilly, follow that.
Okay. I'm going to start with my confrontation of habit song. And I think I did what most people did and dropped the Rob. Rob, you didn't have anything to do with this. Maybe you'll relate,
I dreamed.
but I decided not to make things up about you. And this is just called Confrontation of Habit. And I wrote it like 3 weeks ago and then didn't play it until 20 minutes ago. So here we go. I've read all the self-help books, listened to the speakers, motivation overload. I'm trying to be my best self. But then I procrastinate, cultivate resistance, master of self-sabotage. I am my own worst enemy. Motivation, procrastination, confrontation of habit, moderation, repudiation, alleviation of habit. I joined all the mailing lists, signed up for the courses, inspiration overwhelmed, trying to invest in myself. Inspiration information, implementation, obligation of habit, affirmation, organization, a consideration of habit. I can and I will, my world is my oyster, keep my eye on the prize. Always room for improvement, amelioration. I'm trying to master myself. I made a list of all my goals, neglected to read them. I forgot, I lost the plot, only got myself to blame. I can and I will, the world is my oyster, keep my eye on the prize. Retaliation, resuscitation, confrontation of habit, procrastination, motivation, confrontation of habit. And that is that, and Rob is gone.
Yeah, Rob ran off to eat, but he says he'll be back.
Fair and good.
That was fantastic. I like that went in a lot of direction.
Yeah.
Oh wait, he came back. See, if you invoked him, you only said his name once, and he came back. He's not even Beetlejuice.
Well, you know.
And he's gone again. So what do you follow that with?
I'm going to follow it with the last new song that I actually got to perform in front of real live people. Let us see. A couple of years ago, I like prompts. I'm here because I like song prompts because I write songs live on Twitch all the time. And one of the song prompt things that I really like is the Song Fancy 5 Songs in 5 Days challenge. And so they've got all these weird prompts that are like lists of words. So I did this challenge over Christmas one year. It's the first time I did that challenge. And so there were these lists of words, 10 words, and you'd like choose 5 of them. And it was around Christmas time. So they were all like words like gold and peaceful and light and these pretty things. But I was reading Herodotus. So I had this list of words like gold and light and I don't know, morning and peaceful. And I was thinking about, like, every song I wrote that challenge like had to do with war and destruction. And this one I really had, like Herodotus talks a lot about, he wrote his histories so that the deeds of men would not be erased by the sands of time. And that is what this is about. It's called After the Battle. Day of early morning rouses me. Lying there, my consciousness drifting, floating, sighing. Morning dew so refreshing, as is the breeze caressing my skin. I smell the dead, the blood that spilled all around me. I hear the life that thrives. It tears through all our elaborate plans. Here Instead I lie here in this forest alive. Birds are circling overhead, their vibrant feathers gleam. Sun reflecting gold on steel, shining behind me. Am I in some cathedral? To what God was it built? To whom should I pray? I smell the dead, the blood that's spilled all around me. I hear the life that thrives. It tears through all our elaborate plans. Hear it mocking as petty our quarrels. Thought I'd sip from the cup of victory. Instead I lie here in this forest alive. I smell the dead, the blood that's spilled all around me. I hear the life that thrives after the battle. And there.
Very nice.
Lovely.
Tyler, that was wonderful.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You know, it's so cool. I'm actually going to be. I have Herodotus on my reading list for later this year, and I will now not be able to read a Greek text without thinking of an English madrigal.
Good.
That is not a sentence you hear every day.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think that might be something you hear around the classics department every day. That
Yeah.
seems
Very cool.
I think there's probably a few English madrigals based on Greek texts.
It's possible.
Oh, and we that was lovely, by the way. And we did something that we do occasionally when Dougie is here and driving. We will tag him in on the picture as well. So when you look back, it's like, why is there a picture of I-95 next to me? It's because it's there's the one. It's so soothing, isn't it?
Yeah.
For those of us who miss being on the road, Dougie's given us a pretty rare gift here.
Oh, and by the way, before we get to Rick, I'd just like to mention that this is VOM, the virtual open mic, and it happens every Monday night from 7 to 10 Eastern, normally hosted by Rob Hinkle and Rowan Corbett, who is on vacation. I just happen to be here. I swear Rowan is coming back. I don't want there to be any problems, because I'd rather he was here than me, too. So,
no, you're doing a great job, man.
Well, thanks, but I miss Rowan, too.
Psychic changes of camera and stuff like that. You're doing a great
it's
job.
fun. I'm just learning how to do it. But the last couple of weeks were an accident. I basically weaseled my way into the 1 year one, and then Rowan got stuck in the world's worst traffic the week after that. So I just happened to be here. This one was planned. So
Weasel is actually a pet name for my wife, and so I have a visceral, physical, strange relationship with the word weasel, and when you say it,
I don't know. I think it fits our dynamic. What do you think?
That's true. Okay, never mind. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so
You want to do it, or
next
you want
up-
me to do it?
Oh, go
You do
for
it.
it.
You do it.
I've been talking too much.
No, you ahead.
Okay, you eat. Hi, next up is Rick Millman. How are you, Rick? Nice to see you.
Fine. I just want to let you know, Chris, based on a conversation we had earlier, I kept talking into the microphone and I could not hear myself. And I'm like, what is going on? And then I remembered my bald head and my glasses, and I think I still can't get it. It was a red light there. I had to press it. Now I can hear myself.
I don't think you know what bald heads are if you
No, it used to be a helicopter pad. Now it's an airport. So
okay. Yeah, you're doing fine. Yeah.
yeah, I'm getting there. I'll be
Look
there.
at the future, my friend. You'll do
I'll be
fine.
like you one day.
Let's hope not, for your sake. So, what do you have for us tonight, Rick?
So I'll play the one I did for last month, and then I'll go into the new song. So this one is I forgot what it was called, but it goes like this. With you, everything seemed right. The snug, the fit, the love of my life. Except the thorn in each our sides, tried to ignore but couldn't hide. So don't be sorry for what you said. I don't think you owe me an amends. Seven years this desert, 7 on my own. This bag of memories, sawdust and bones. 70 leagues, swimming my way home. Wash away, wash it away, what I must atone. And she says, don't be sorry for what you said. I don't think you owe me an amends. Call from the mainland, just around the bend. My old companion with a message she sends. I turn around only to find 7 years gazing back into my eyes. So don't be sorry for what you said. I don't think you owe me an amends. It's just nice to hear from you again, beautiful friend.
Very nice, Rick.
Very nice.
Yeah, all right.
And Chris, I know I gave you the stick, but I just wanted to jump in here and be like, Rick has been someone who's been with us for a very, very long time with the Rob's open mics and things like that. Since our very first ones, my very first ones, and was integral in the idea of having these songwriting challenges, and has written so much. What is that all about? Has written such amazing stuff through the songwriting challenges over the years, and so it's really cool that you've been able to join us digitally and do them virtually. I mean, that's the entire reason I brought him back, right? Because I wanted to attract Rick Melman back.
Right. It worked.
Can you tell us about the dragonflies?
Rob, you tell him because it's your organization, it's your shop.
That is a Luna Dragonfly guitar. And the Luna, that's specifically one of the smaller Lunas, and I'm not remembering the name of the thing anymore. But they have a nice tone for like such tiny little guitars, and
yeah, and they're only like $100 and something. They're really good price.
Cheap,
I got it.
Wow,
I got
really?
it at the
That sounds
Renaissance
really good.
Festival. And the reason why I wanted it was because I've got these kind of fat, stubby fingers as opposed to most guitarists. And I saw Ian Anderson playing his little guitar for Jethro Tull, and I thought, you know what, I'd like to have a little smaller guitar.
That's always
And
worked
now,
great for you.
it did, because now when I play the guitar I used to play, I can't play it very well. I've gotten
My wife
spoiled.
has jumped in and defined that is a Safari. Those are called the Safari line of guitars.
So they are Safari Dragonflies.
Thanks,
all right?
dear.
Yeah.
Well, Safari's so good. What are you playing for us next, Rick?
All
You're
right.
welcome.
Chris.
I don't know. Right now it's called Rob's Confrontation of Habit. It sort of has Rob in mind, but sort of doesn't. So I wanted to make something really deep, and I'm happy to say that it is not. So anyway, but this is what I came up with. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. Hold on a second. Being a little bad scientist here. Robert's in the basement. And one more time. Robert's in the basement, playing with his toys. A little bit eccentric, not like the other boys. Tuning up the pitches, find the perfect frequency. Pumping up the ampage, as loud as one can see. Music sharp and crispy, not like the other boys. He creates his melody and a monster of noise. Who will break through these walls to the other side of paradise? Which is neither black nor white. Nirvana, the unbinding. And yet I'm not unbound, 'cause I'm still wound. Lost in his distractions and the habits he has formed. The devil's in the details. The rabbit hole is the norm. Suddenly you wake up, and he's coming back around. Now he's aligned with the present wall of sounds. Who will break through these walls to the other side of paradise? Which is neither black nor white. Nirvana, the unbinding. Yet I'm not unbound, 'cause I'm still wound. Who will break through these walls to the other side of paradise? Which is neither black nor white. Nirvana, the unbinding. I will be unbound, I'll come around, and I'll be found in this wall of sound.
Hell yeah, Rick Millman. Very nice. And just for the record, Rob's confrontation of habit was Rick's topic, right? Like,
Yeah, for whenever I
thank
don't
you
know.
for revealing yourself from behind the curtain.
I don't know. I seem to remember we had some kind of surreal themes when back in Java Mama's days. So what I did was I used a random word generator.
It's not served us well so far.
It's fucked up, isn't
It's
it?
a weird topic. Leslie Covington, I believe you are next. You're brand new.
Hello.
You're new to us this evening, but you've been in the audience for a long time. So grateful to have you join us on this end. What you got for us this evening?
Well, I've got an original. It's just lyrics, spoken word. Haven't done anything with it, and then everything else I do is kind of like a opera, a cappella. So let's go with the original first. It actually kind of fits the theme of this week in kind of a funny way. So here I go. The song is called Ivy League. You say, I love you, but I'm not in love with you. What do you even mean by that? Do I even want to understand? Am I just an object to you? A gift horse? Money in your hand? As they say, don't bite the hand that feeds you. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me thrice, you are out of my life. The days pass. You ask for more, I ask for less. Child, patience, come between us, or so you say. You could have been the love of my life, but instead, you ruined my life. Shame me once, you make me look a fool. Shame me twice, I start acting like you. Shame me thrice, I have walked out of your life. My last words to you will stand. Karma is a witch. And you better remember her name next time, because for someone with an Ivy League education, you can be pretty stupid. Wasn't sure about the language, so I did a radio edit.
I appreciate that. You're the only person, though, that's ready to go back to our family-friendly venues. The rest of us, we've lost all the good habits. So now you're going to sing us one, right?
Yes. Okay, this is actually love musicals. This is from Les Miserables, called On My Own. And I've got the lyrics here in case I mess up. On my own, pretending he's beside me, all alone, I walk with him till morning. Without him, I feel his arms around me, and when I lose my way, I close my eyes, and he has found me. In the rain, the pavement shines like silver. All the lights are misty in the river. In the darkness, the world around me changes. Ooh, I got to the wrong part. Let's take two. The trees are full of starlight, and all I see is him and me forever and forever. And I know it's only in my mind that I'm talking to myself and not to him. And although I know that he is blind, still I say there's a way for us. I love him, and when the night is over, he is gone The streets are barren everywhere. Okay. I keep on losing my place. I do apologize. The trees are barren everywhere. The streets are full of strangers. I love him, but every day I'm learning. All my life I've only been pretending. Without me, his world will go on turning. A world that's full of happiness that I have never known. I love him. I love him. I love him. But only on my own. And yay for nerves.
That's been the theme of the night. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Let's get our finger clappets in there.
Thank you guys. I appreciate it.
I don't know. It's like affection from a sea anemone.
Thank you guys so much for having me.
Oh, you're very, very welcome. It's nice to have you. I always love when the audience members, the people who have been out there listening for so long, they work up the gumption to come join us on the stage. You know, it was one of my favorite things when doing the open mics in a physical space, to see them out there, to see them out there, to see them out there slowly, slowly, slowly get them up on the stage end. And now to have it happen here on the virtual side too is just delicious. Leslie Covington. We got Dave Benham coming up next, I hope. Now, Dave, you just popped in. Are you actually solid? You good to go? Maybe. Maybe not. Nah, that looks like we might have to skip around a little bit. That's okay. We don't have our next artist after that either, Karen McGuire, I don't believe.
She just came in. Oh, no. No, maybe not.
No. Yeah.
Oh, no. There she is.
Oh, cool. Karen, are you ready to... Would you be wait?
I'll wait. I'll wait.
Okay.
I'm not ready yet.
Okay.
I'll be ready right after the other person.
I think I see Cliff off in the distance. Cliff, are you ready to swoop in and join us?
Yeah, Daddy-O.
Fantastic.
Daddy-O's you, Chris, not me.
I didn't want to have to say it. Hey, as long as you know who he means, that's all that matters. Cliff,
please welcome from Chicago, Illinois, Chicowboy Cliff.
Always a joy to see and hear you, Cliff. Looking forward to it.
Hey, Rob and Jimmy Stewart, you guys take a look at my background tonight. Y'all have inspired. I went and talked to my lighting director. I told him that he better get it together because you guys have some funky, cool lights going on in your background. And
I want to know more about what that is.
That's just one of those twinkly bulb things in a lamp.
Nice twinkly bulb thing, man.
Magic.
Please welcome Chicowboy Cliff.
Magic. So, I have one cover tonight that I rearranged an old Nat King Cole song, turned it country. Turned it Cliff country. And I'd like to do that one first for you tonight. It's called If I May. I'd like to love you every day, if I may. I dream dreams of you every night, if I might. And if I may, I'd like to say I wish that you were mine. If I had you, all I would do is adore you all the time. I'd like to tell you of your charms every day, if I may. I'd like to hold you in my arms every night, if I might. You're the object of my affection, so if you have no objection,
I'd like to love you every night and day if I may. Aha, let's play a little. Yeehaw. Hey, and if I may, I'd like to say I wish you were mine. If I had you, all I would do is adore you all the time. I'd like to tell you of your charms every day, if I may. I'd like to hold you in my arms every night, if I might. You're the object of my affections, so if you have no objections, I'd like to love you every night and day if I may. I'd like to love you every night and day, if I may. Aha.
Aha. Nice. Play me another.
Alrighty. So I played this song for you guys like a month ago. That's when I wrote it, like 5 weeks ago, and I rolled it out for you. And it's called It's Good to Be Alive. And it's new song night, even though it's not brand spanking new. And sorry, Rob, I don't quite know how you confront habits. So I'm not really sure how to write that song. So I'm just going to roll this one out there. Stepping astride the bag of old Dan, had 2 herds to check before noon. It's getting real late in the year, that banknote is coming due soon. The folks all said that I was crazy, moving so far from home. Never could quite understand the need to slice a piece of my own. A calling that cannot be denied. A few dollars in your pocket, a good dog constantly by your side, helps you to know it's good to be alive. Da-dee-dee-dee-dee-da-dee-dee-dee-dee. Da-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Da-dee-dee-dee. So here I am, just riding alone. In the trees stalks a cougar cat, eyeing the cattle as she paces along. They're looking nice and fat, a calling that cannot be denied. A few dollars in your pocket, a good dog constantly by your side, helps you to know it's good to be alive. Picking up my guitar as day turns to night, the troubles from the day are all gone. The stars up above are twinkling bright, this campfire is flickering toasty and warm. Toasty and warm. Da-dee-da-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da. Ba-da-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da-dee-dee. The crystal clear waters and the creeks running deep. Daylight wakes up the dawn. There's a fresh new promise as the morning breaks. The quaking aspens sing their songs, a calling that cannot be denied. A few dollars in your pocket, a good dog constantly by your side, helps you to know it's good to be alive. Yeah, good to be alive. So much better than dead, not pushing up no daisies. Yeah, it's good to be alive.
Aha. Aha. It's Cowboy Cliff. Now, before we round around to Baltimore and see how Dave Benham's sound is working, because there seems to be some point of contention, there's concern, I'd like to check in. Let's stay in the Midwest and pop over to St. Louis, Missouri, and check out how Cup is doing. Not me, Cup.
I'm getting there.
Get there.
I'm getting there.
This is all me. No one wants to
You
look
can't
at
just
this.
say
This is just
hello.
Hi there. We're sponsored in
Boom.
part by the Mids Maryland School. I can't even talk anymore. Cup, take over.
Yo, we're coming along.
No.
We're about halfway done. I decided to pick out this adorable little chimp tonight. Start off nice and easy to get myself back into the groove again. And he's coming along pretty well.
So have you been working in the meantime, or just because we haven't seen your work in a while? Had you just put it on pause for a little bit?
I put it on pause for a little bit. Yeah, I had I hit one of those horrible walls where it just felt like I was doing the same thing over and over again, and I need to develop something new, but I'm not quite there. So we're still figuring it out.
Gotcha. Well, it's really great to have you, and frankly, for us, having a visual artist amongst all this is always something new for us. So,
Well, thank you.
And it's just great to see you.
Well, thanks. You too, man. I love being here. You guys are great.
I'm weird about monkeys, though. I just.
I like the monkey.
Pfeiffer, you're wrong. I'm sorry.
Of course I'm wrong.
Hey, Benham, how you doing? You think you got things straightened out over there?
How do I sound?
So far, so good.
You sound just like you.
I sound. Well, I have this wicked echo. Like it's for me, it's a half a second when I'm talking, and it's very irritating. And my whole system blew up on me, lost all my settings.
Nice, that's badass. Yeah, it blows up, it just explodes. Yeah.
And then I had a software release over the weekend that failed, but then it worked, but then it failed, and I spent 4 hours trying to fix it, and I finally got it working.
So do you think the idea is just take your headphones off and just play flute and be relaxed at us for?
I will try to do that. I can turn off the Zoom sound, and then I can't hear anything.
Because you're pristine
from
out
you.
here. There's nothing to miss.
Yeah, you sound, well, better than us, so you're doing fine. I feel like he should be doing the announcing, don't you, Rob?
Well, he's always got all the bass up on his SM58, and he likes to come in and be like, "Oh, NPR, motherfucker!" Whoa, excuse me.
Yes, exactly, just like that.
All right.
Hey, aren't we sponsored in part by the Maryland State Arts Council?
We
Rob?
totally are sponsored in part by the Maryland State Arts Council. And in addition to that, if you do have anything that you want to throw towards your hosts, up above me, paypal.me/Iliami. Hey, Rick, point. Everything just moved. Now, Cup, you point up. Venmo at IllyTips. Thank you very much. That works just beautifully. And if you have anything you can throw in there, especially my audience members, to keep us going, that's really appreciated. But the Maryland State Arts Council has given us a grant to keep this going, especially in regards to, tech solving for a lot of people who just, they've never done this before. And for any of you who are like, I did not sound the way I wished to sound, this stuff's legitimately hard. We all work together and make it work. So it's a lot of work. So Dave Benham, this stuff's hard, but I bet you're going to sound great. Kick it, man.
Thanks. If the sound goes to crap, somebody give me a thumbs down sign or something.
Very nice, Benham.
Thank you.
Nice.
And now I'm going to try to do what I was originally intended. And I'm talking, and it probably sounds crazy. I can't talk more than 2 or 3 words without breaking up. But I have this synth thing that I've been working on. I've been obsessed with it for 2 or 3 weeks. And I finally got this cool sound. And I was really excited about playing it. And I'm going to try it. But I don't know if my mood's right. So we'll see what happens. If it works, people will want to dance. But all right, turn this down. Get this out of the way. And there's something I'm missing. Yes, that's what I'm missing. Okay, so I'll see you on the other side.
Benham, I can tell from your face that you didn't think it was going well. That was amazing.
Yeah, that was great, man.
That was pretty
I wanted the
cool.
driving thing for that, because that is so, like, if we can't have a TARDIS, then just like a...
I was
Nice, very nice.
It was so weird. I was just watching something about Delia Derbyshire, who was the one who composed the Doctor Who theme, and that was exactly what I was thinking about when I was listening to this.
Yeah, we got to figure out how
Love
Benham's
it.
going to cover Doctor Who, and then the next week he can come back and cover I Ripped You into Tiny Little Pieces by Pink Floyd. Nice job, Benham. Nice job.
Yeah, cool.
Karen McGuire coming up next.
Okay, I'm all ready.
Excellent, excellent. Well, it's your turn. So shine on, you crazy diamond.
Yep. All right, so this is Rhiannon by Fleetwood Mac. Does my sound all right?
So far, so good. You sound pretty clean. But of
All
course,
right.
it's always
I
when it
think-
gets loud.
I think my little attachment was off a little bit, so that's probably why it kind of messed up. So hopefully it sounds better. I tuned this. Rain on rain like a bell through the night. Does it sound alright? Rain on rain like a bell through the night. And when you love the lover, takes a flight, takes to the sky like a bird of flight. And it will be a lover. Oh, you love, you've never seen a woman taken by the wind. With you stay, she promised you heaven. Will you ever win? She is like a cat in the night, and then she is a darkness. She rules her life like a fine skylight, and when the sky is starless. Oh, you love, you've never seen a woman taken by the wind. Just stay, she promised you heaven. Will you ever win? Will you ever win? Rihanna. A bell through the night, and once you love the lover, to the sky like a bird of flight, and you will be a lover. Oh, you love, you've never seen a woman taken by the wind. But just stay, she promised you heaven. Will you ever win? Will you ever win? Rihanna.
job, Karen.
Thanks.
It's a dangerous song to play. What else you got?
This is X's and O's by L. King. Good song. I just saw her on Daryl Hall's live at Daryl's house. It's pretty cool. Alright, let's see. Okay. It's kind of bouncy, so I gotta get the bounce up. Alright, okay. Had me a bar, turned him into a man. I showed him all the things that he didn't understand. Whoa, whoa, then I let him go. Now there's one in California who's been cursing my name, 'cause I found me a better lover in the UK. Hey, hey, until I made my getaway. 1, 2, 3, gonna run back to me, 'cause I'm the best baby that they're never gonna keep. 1, 2, 3, they're gonna run back to me. They always wanna come, but they never wanna leave. Sis and the they want me. They want me. Like dogs, they want me. Wait a minute, like ghosts, they want me to make them all. They won't let go. X's and O's. I had a summer lover down in New Orleans. Kept them all the winter, left them frozen in the spring. My mind, how the seasons go by. I get high and I love to get low, so the hearts keep breaking and the head just roll. You know, it's how the story goes. 1, 2, 3, they're gonna run back to me, 'cause I'm the best baby that they're never gonna keep. 1, 2, 3, they're gonna run back to me. They always wanna come, but they never wanna leave. Exes and they haunt me like oh, they want me to make they won't let go. Exes and they haunt me like they want me to make them they won't let P7's up. X's and O's. They're gonna run back to me.
Karen, I think we're losing your signal. I think we're almost entirely lost your signal there. You're just like digital noise. So I think I got to cut you off there. But like the mic sounds better than it has in the past, and it's a shame because I feel like, man, it was as close as it's been. So, but it was an exciting electronic garble for that last half of the song. It's a shame.
What's that second song? I recognized it, but I couldn't place it.
X's and O's by who?
L. King.
L. King.
Isn't she the daughter of the guy from Saturday Night Live, the copies guy? You Can Do It, Rob.
I don't know. That's your department, man.
I got you that far.
You did. Oh, Kate. What you got this evening?
Okay.
Going from the Karen to the Kate pen bleeds.
Okay. Oh man, Rob, I loved your song. Dang, that was fun.
Thank you. That was terrifying.
Oh, it was so cool. I was like, oh my gosh, that's awesome.
He was so nervous. Wasn't it adorable?
Aw.
I always try not to focus in close enough that you can see me sweating, but holy crap.
No.
I think I really like nervous Rob.
It worked out. So I mean, that's all you have to worry about, I think. Okay, so I struggled to kind of do the song prompts. So I kind of, this first song I'm doing, I sort of like at 6:07, I think it was today, just sort of threw a paragraph that has a little bit to do with Rob's confrontation of habits at the end of this already existing song. So hopefully that comes out. Blah, blah, blah. Wish me luck. I'm trusting you wished me luck.
Always make sure that your original sound's turned on.
God, thank you.
Space time.
Where is my bedroom? I need privacy somewhere safe to recharge my batteries. Only he can come. I need for safety. Never makes him mad at me, never makes him run. Like travel on a metro that I know I go underneath and re-emerge back into brightness. Like the death card births light again. All the stops I've been in and I have seen, now I may be rinsed clean. I can connect with and protect this very innocent vulnerability, historically so very foreign to me. Where is my chair? I need to be counted and then stand up, cause it's my beliefs that prop me up. I'm never sedentary, I'm spiritually sanitary. I am my sanctuary. Right now the colors are orange and red. Sacral chakra needs to be balanced and cleansed again. My lower abdomen, I finally feel you. Where have you been? I go within, I listen for the voice, and these walls are growing thin. Boundaries, not borders, I'm not stopping till spirit says when. Where is my car? I have to travel now and transition to my next level. I finished digging, so I'm not bringing my shovel. If I need, I'll get another. I exhume pieces of a puzzle from pockets the color of darkest nighttime. The puzzle is mine, I put together pieces for peace. Light is shed, yet my shadow retreats. Unrecycled feelings, heart speeds. Unresolved thoughts rinse and repeat, so I can now see. Then I place each its puzzle piece. Here is my flashlight. I have higher awareness. I am in flight. I navigate this path. Where is my staff? I guess I don't need one where I'm at. My energy is like cash and I'm spending more than I truly have. Some places like the past. As I retrace it, I've never been great at saving, but boy is that changing, and I celebrate this statement. Here is my hope, my power, my focus. Now is my healing, my light, and my being. I'll never be sedentary. My simian spirit is sanitary. I am my sanctuary. What robs me of my confrontation of habits may be lack of diligence in my practice, a nebulous process that's not enough for success in breaking of negative attachments and actions. I read on a quest in Thich Nhat Hanh, who taught seeds of pain are watered by forgetfulness that is absent throughout repetitive speech and action, and speaks of addiction and habits and ways to gain concentration, not be robbed of necessary confrontation, but allows me to resolve taxing cycles of sabotaging tactics I must practice. Rob's confrontation of habits.
Girl, you like fine wine.
That was very, very cool.
Yeah, that was great.
Dougie means you stain our minds.
Yeah.
Just gets better and better with time.
Amber Dreamfire says you're on fire. And Amber Dreamfire knows what she's talking about when it comes to fire. So, yeah, Kate, I was beatboxing along with that and thinking, no, I could totally do this. Me at the loop station. No, that's a terrible idea. No, so I think that the backing tracks of me beatboxing and Dave Benham, like, fluting and stuff like that, that's the Cape Band right there. It's going to be nuts. What's your second piece? What else you got?
Well, this one is unknotted. Done it. Doing it again.
Oh, and where's our simian nature that we had for a second there? We have a little bit of cup action, just to match up with that poem.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah, let's see.
I like it when it comes together. I like it when it comes together.
Awesome. Turn on original sound for once in my life. Peace, peace, I have no relief of freedom to release, so release me, please, please. I have all the pieces, they're me, but there are so many fragments. I don't know how whole I'll ever be, how to hold or even be held by me. My cuts aren't clean, I bleed deeply. Deep sea has nothing on me when it comes to the floor of what I'm feeling. Don't fish me, school me, dug your head out of the pool, that's we. I'm pulling and I can't push me. My chest is an outward cushion and beneath I wear rust on my old springs. Never bring your fingers to touch and strum on my heartstrings. I loved my darling hard. I was thrown without warning. Far, never very slow in the morning. Apart. I need peaceful power over this, and as it turns out, you're not my tower. Foul will cower. Then wash it off in the shower, devour our future down to ours, cause you're bowing out to not allow lust to be neutered. How could you? You were proud and profound and dutiful on the outside, and daily called me beautiful. So what I ever do to you to lose the truth from you? To never have had it too. Sadly, you never stopped being seduced and crude and cruel, and I'm fooled, and you'd been praying till now. I'm so reduced, I'm so confused, and you have loved me so loosely. You decided to lose me. Prove to me I'm kind of where I used to be, where I usually wandered into confusedly, but I was clear on you, and oh my dear, it's true. I could never do anything to hurt you. With you, I carry the sun. Now that me, I'm suddenly unknown, undone, but I still know I've grown, no matter how painfully alone. Damn partner, you were my damn partner, but couldn't be farther from, couldn't happen harder on those tender scars of mine. I'm stunned and I am injured by the sweetest tongue, but I only ever real one, and I'll run to what I'll overcome so I can be done with what I'm going through. Somehow I overloved you. I come down for the shock and I barely know what to do with you. How can I let go? I have to. My spirit is refused for your refuse, and you had a lot to prove, and I just took your words from you as truth. These lies have somehow suited you, but now you are bare. I am aware and disrepair, and I can't bear it to help repair this. I'm so scared of suggesting scarceness, and I never imagined to prepare for this shit.
Kate Penbleeds Buckholt. Very nice.
Very cool.
Coming at you from Silver Spring, Maryland, or Tacoma Park, Maryland, or something out there. I don't even remember. Here's that moment when I say, once again, the things that make us possible. The air that we breathe, the Ethernet tubes that come through to us. Oh, it's marvelous. And, of course, the Maryland State Arts Council, which makes this possible through a small grant. And, of course, donations from viewers like you. Kyla, if you point up, Venmo at IllyTips. And Cup's not there, but Kate, if you point up really, really hard, paypal.me/Iliami. Cup, you point up to paypal.me/Iliami. It's all there. And, of course, one of the big things that has made this not only possible, but actually sane and enjoyable for me is the fact that first Rowan Corbett and now Chris Eric has been coming in and joining me as a co-host, and just the number of octopus-like manipulations of tech that I have to do, here's the octopus, that I have to do to make all this possible is unreal. And so I'm so grateful for Chris coming in tonight and pressing all the buttons and things like that in the background and just doing a marvelous job of me thinking, you know what would be really great right now is some image of Chris, of maybe Rick's cat right now. And Chris is already on it. He's already bringing it in. And plus, he's, believe it or not, way nicer than I am. So please, put your hands together. Oh, for Chris freaking Eric.
You are too kind, Rob, and this is a lot of fun. I've enjoyed it. I was going to say to Ellen when she was here, you know, it's like you watch it and then you start becoming a part of it. I'm like, yeah, and if you're not careful, you end up co-hosting occasionally. You have to be mindful of these things. So anyway, I have my song. It does not use the words of the Rob's confrontation of whatever, but there is a horrible pun on it in the chorus. You'll get it. It wasn't always this way, was it? I don't think so. Things weren't perfect, nothing is. At least there were some laughs. There had to be laughs. Said I was funny. It's how I knew. You weren't what I thought of, but you became all my thoughts and everything. We've taken the fight as routine. Taking the fight as routine. I swear there was something. I swear there was something more. It wasn't always this way. There were cracks, like in everything. There's something wrong with everyone. It just seemed our problems propped each other up. But now we've taken the fight as routine. We've taken the fight as routine. I swear there was something. I swear there was something more. Our broken parts connected once and for a long time. But time remains, and we don't. The light's still there, it's getting dim. I wish you could see it. I wish we could see it. The light's still there, getting dim. I wish you could. I wish we could.
Nice. Pretty nice.
Thanks. Yeah. So it's a, Rob's confrontation of habit, taking the fight as routine. Terrible pun.
Very tender song. Good job.
Thanks, man. Yeah, it's a very shaky night. I was like, and I practiced that one all week, and still. Okay, so I'll go with one I know then. This one's for Cozy.
Ooh.
There's nothing worse than knowing where you'll be. The food, the walls, the tiles, the chair, the sickly Christmas tree. It's somehow even worse when the only one I see is me. Another walk just like the one I did the other day. At least I think that's how it worked, I really couldn't say. It's hard to tell the difference when everything's this way. Okay. Nothing new to do, nothing new to see. Hell, maybe other people, but being alone is purgatory. Locked down and loaded, that's me. I almost saw a person who may not have been there. At least I think I saw them and a shock of auburn hair. Though now that I consider it, it may have been the squirrel. Nothing new to do, nothing new to see. Hell, maybe other people, but being alone is purgatory. Locked down and loaded, that's me. Now the pasta pot's been gossiping with all those nosy trees, and I never noticed how the ceiling's always up till 3. But obviously it's alright, no one will ever see but me and the squirrel. Nothing new to do, nothing new to see. Hell, maybe other people, but being alone is purgatory. Locked down and loaded, that's me. Locked down and loaded, that's me.
So good. Chris Eric.
You didn't say anything after the first one. I'm like, I hope it came off okay.
I was messing with my dice cam.
Okay.
Don't
I
judge.
love that song, Chris.
Yeah, that's a
Dice
killer
cam
tune.
a euphemism for something, or
Is what and the what?
Yes, dice cam is a euphemism for the dice cam. So at this point, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to select 3 new song topics that we're going to vote on in the back end here. Because, my God, Rob's confrontation of habit, though I really like everything that came out of it, was a really weird one. Because we've got to make this open mic less of... This is all about you guys, not me. Come on now, you're making it weird. Let's see here.
oh, we're making it weird.
Yes, it's all y'all. It's your fault. Anyways, I'm not sure that this is going to focus. What's nice is we're finally up into almost 100 song topics, which means that we're into percentile dice rather than... what? Chris Eric's making it weird.
I'm not making it weird. It's not me. I'm just listening.
Well, how come when I go to 100%, it was giving me your name but Kosi's picture? I don't understand what's going on.
That makes
We're secretly the same person. Have you ever seen us in the same place at the same time?
Kosi, that would be really, really confusing for me, actually, in a lot of ways. So I don't want to go there right now.
And less
let
so
me
in others,
highlight
Rob. Less
me.
so in others.
All right. So what I meant to say was our first potential topic, 82. A different success than you were planning. Really?
That one.
Yeah, I know. That's a relatively recent one, which is nice. Okay, cool.
A different success than you were planning.
Yup. And then number 2, 31. The bait of apathetic discretion. Oh, these are good, guys. These are good.
What?
The bait of apathetic. What was the last word?
Discretion.
Random words from the dictionary.
I know. And 20 even. Welcome to the future. Nice. Okay, that's a good spread. All right, so I'm going to put these in my back-end chat here.
I already popped them in.
Oh, thanks. Wow,
That's
you're
why
fast.
that's why.
Look at you
that's why I
being
had to
useful.
Geez, oh, flip, Chris Eric.
I don't offer much, so I try to find the things that I do offer.
Yeah, I really appreciate that, man. I type like terribly. I mostly
As do
it's the
I,
finger
but-
picks, but
But you were doing things, so
I was
could
rolling these
go do
dice. I
other
love rolling
things.
dice.
So we have our 3 to vote on in the back end.
Yep. And then we got John Pfeiffer coming up next,
Wonderful.
which I'm so
Hey,
grateful
John, how
for
are
because
you?
I enjoy John
Man,
Pfeiffer a lot.
man, oh man, oh man, I'm still trying to write these down.
They'll be there when you get back.
They're in the chat. Take your
Play some
time.
Yeah,
songs.
I guess
Take all
I
the time you
can
need.
watch. All right, no, I'm not gonna take any more time. I'm gonna do the prompt song second.
But what are you going to do first, John?
Well, because I can't follow the prompt song with anything, so
That's
So-
a great setup.
so I would like to do an old standard by. I'm not sure if Ira Gershwin had a hand in these lyrics or not, but I know George definitely wrote the music to this one.
We'll talk after.
Yeah, I know you'll know all these answers.
You and
'cause
me, man.
The,
Just
the
you and me.
encyclopedia will get back to me. Anyway,
This is when Rob usually calls me a nerd. But he's
so
gone now.
anyway, here is the first one. I was a stranger in the city. Balance okay?
Yes, sir.
Out of town were the people I knew. I had a feeling of self-pity. What to do, what to do, what to do. The outlook was decidedly blue. But as I walked through the foggy streets alone, it turned out to be the luckiest day I've known. A foggy day in London town had me low and had me down. I viewed the morning with alarm. The British Museum had lost its charm. How long, I wondered, could this thing last? But the age of miracles hadn't passed, for suddenly I saw you there. And through foggy London town, the sun was shining everywhere. Oh, it's raining, it's pouring, this old man ain't scoring. Came to play, but the foggy day made him snore away the morning. Caused a fuss when he missed the bus and decided to go out whoring. I mean herring, herring. That is fish. Oh, not another foggy day in London town. Man, I'm tired of wearing out this drizzly, foggy frown. Would somebody kindly do something with that blasted alarm? The British Museum, she can keep her charm. How long, I wondered, could this mood last? But the age of miracles hadn't passed, for suddenly I saw you there. And through foggy London town, the sun was shining London town, the sun was shining everywhere. And though London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down, see how the sun is shining everywhere this foggy day in London. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, town.
Very nice. I thought you were going to go Ginchiest Day because the live Torme version is the one I always think of for that.
Okay.
This truly is just for you and me, John. I appreciate. I want you to know that I appreciate that. So you said that you couldn't possibly follow the next song that is coming. Your challenge song.
True.
I for one am intrigued.
Anyway, and I will have to thank my friend Jimmy Yamagishi for the suggestion on this song, which I kind of followed a little bit and then just sort of made a major departure. But anyway, here is my song titled Abandon This Habit, or Quit the Viagra. My good buddy Rob's an irresistible throb. He's got a charm that is classic. He breathes like a rabbit, but this time around there was none to be found. He was working his magic on a girl in a habit. Confronting that habit, don't jab it or grab it. Get hold of yourself, Rob, for here comes the abbot. Your fervor's too zealous, he's bound to get jealous. Where am I? She falls to your spell, just make good and come tell us. If her habit, you hike it, perhaps she will like it. But vows will be spoiled if her habit is soiled, and one of her station can't risk reputation. Sow seeds of compulsion and you'll reap her expulsion. Her habit is skittish, you're stiff as the British. If you can't restrain it, then watch where you aim it. The bath, we are told, is the place to get hold of yourself in dilation. Relieve your frustration. Though beyond reforming, Rob, heed my warning. Don't chase wine and wafer, embrace something safer. Abandon this habit, and no, none will blab it. It's all none too prosy, you better just mosey, so none will get nosy. Let none pluck this posy. If stiff to get cozy, you better get rosy.
Oh my God, if there was a trophy to give you, I'd give it to you.
Holy fucking Christ. What the
Wow.
What did I just hear?
That was excellent.
That was really something, man. Rob, any thoughts? I'd just like to mention that we do this every Monday night, 7 to 10 Eastern, And we are sponsored in part, but not for much longer, by the Maryland State Arts Council.
John, I feel like it needs to be said publicly, and I mean this with all love. John, you ain't shit. Do you understand that you ain't shit, John?
Oh yeah, definitely.
I just that needed to be said. I just felt like somebody needed to say that.
No, I ain't shit. I am the shit.
There you go. Definite article, not just any old shit.
Boy.
Oh my Lord, I gotta go back and listen to that shit again.
Oh, that was good.
So, Rob, thoughts?
I got nothing,
like to
man.
add?
I really just have no way to follow that up. It's just nonsense. Nonsense. Thank you.
Nonsense.
Ouch.
All right, next up is Chris Otto. Chris, how are you tonight?
All right.
Oh man.
Great. So I got to follow that. At least we're keeping the ukuleles together. It's nice when we group them up like that.
Absolutely.
I think Lacey's coming up after me, so it's like boom, boom, boom. Anyway, so I did not do a prompt song because I don't know what to do with that. So I'm going to start off with an original. This song I wrote a few years ago. It's about the fear of growing old, which is starting to feel a little redundant at this point, but it's called "The Mountain Every Day." Came the call from the street as the old man gets up from behind the wheel. Can you help me get to my front door? These old bones don't carry me there anymore. Grasping his hand came the fear. This could be me in another 20 years. His grip, it was strong. His legs are on the shore. They don't have the confidence they had before. And he's climbing a mountain every day. Careful step at a time, in a chair by the front door. He does recline. In his hand is a fist full of keys. Then he searches for the last one he'll ever need. I don't want the end to come when I've done so little for anyone. Got my excuses, important things to do, like playing my music to empty rooms. And I can still hear my father say, son, what have you done? And who have you helped end of your time? Will you be proud of what you leave behind? Grasping his hand came the fear. This could be me in another 20 years. His grip, it was strong. His legs are unsure. They don't have the confidence they had before. And he's climbing the mountain every day. And I can still hear my father say,
Very nice, Chris.
thank you. All right.
Oh, is this the electric? Is it an electric uke?
Yes. Electric baritone uke.
Eh.
I've been having a blast with it ever since I got it. But so someday when the real world opens up, I'll be on stage with this thing, and people will be snickering, but I don't care. So I'm going to do something a little different here. I'm going to get back to my theme of playing covers from St. Louis artists. And this is a Fred Friction song. And I know I did a Fred Friction song before on here a couple months back, but he writes a lot of good songs. So, and there is some cursing involved in this song. So if that's not your thing, then
You're at the wrong
ears.
open mic if that's not your thing.
But anyway, this song is called Jailhouse Tattoo. A couple quarts over, but you still need more. So there's a blood bank down by the liquor store. You can sell a pint there and buy another next door. It's not like I've never been there before. Well, you got yours, well, I ain't got mine. And God bless you, buddy, but don't cross that line. You know the dirtiest people wear the cleanest clothes. And all they can say is, well, that's how it goes. You see a rainbow and I see a bruise. And I got a bachelor's degree in the blues. Well, down and out for a lifetime or two. Born to lose like a jailhouse tattoo. Well, welcome to showbiz. Yeah, this is it. Feed the monkey and watch him shit. I got 100 songs about her, and you can't be a has-been if you never were. funny, but mostly they ain't. And I crack it up like an old coat of paint when I'm wasting my daylight out here in the streets and dodging them assholes with wheels on their feet. Well, you see a rainbow, I see a bruise, 'cause I got the curl up and die kind of blues, down and out for a lifetime or two. It says nothing lose on this jailhouse. It's a not so quiet life of desperation today. Baby, give me something to make it go away. I'll stay sedated and dim the lights, but life is a bitch on the loose, and she bites. You see a rainbow, and I see the blues, 'cause I got this 22 caliber blues, down and out, yeah, just like you, born to lose like a jailhouse tattoo.
Very nice, Chris. By the way, you did get a thumbs up from Cup when you mentioned the writer. I just didn't get a chance to get him on camera quickly enough.
Very
nice. Checking in with Cup now.
Yeah, let's see what Cup's up to.
Nice.
St. Louis Monkey.
We're about there.
Oh man, you don't even need to put the eyeballs in. Just cut that puppy out. Send him to me. I'm going to reenact Planet of the Apes all on my own. It's going to be awesome.
Which movie? All the movies?
Maybe the second one, I think.
But not the series?
No.
And not the Tim Burton one?
No.
Very specific views.
Although I do like there was one good part of that movie when we got the moment, like, any soul in there, but that was the only one good part of that version. But that's neither here nor there. That's beautiful, beautiful Cup.
Thank you.
Alarming, to say the least. Oh, what's happening next? Chris, you've been running this so well, I have no idea what's going on.
Oh, I do what I can. Don't let Lacey hear you say nice things to me. She'll just get confused. I believe we are moving on to some version of Lacey Anthony and Joey Jenkins.
Nice. Yeah, he'd warned me that they were practicing something together tonight, so I'm kind of curious what's about to happen.
Don't worry, it's not about you, and he can't hear anything.
I'm tired of things about me. Please welcome. Who's first, Lacey or Joey?
It's a twofer.
Excellent.
We're
Kick
currently
it.
a joint package.
Hot.
Okay. All right. We'll see how this goes.
It's gonna go.
It's a sweet, sweet moment home. I'd compare you to a summer's day if I thought cliches would get what we ask for sometime. Oh, please don't leave my side. She dreams of something better you'll say that you love me for myself to crown. Oh, kill me. There's something to be said for going very fast. There's something to be said for going very fast. There's something to be said for going very fast. There's something to be said for going very fast. I raise my voice to revolution. You have nothing left to fear itself but fear itself and me. And I listen to you and all my friends think that I am crazy too. There's something to be said for going very fast. There's something to be said for going very fast. There's something to be said for going very fast. There's something to be said for going very, 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 very fast. But that's not how the force works.
Nice.
Oh my That was god.
awesome, guys.
Very
Okay,
good.
kids.
Very good.
Y'all need to like stop. No, never mind. Keep it
Stop
coming.
what?
Wait,
Don't
no.
stop. Keep
No, I
going.
love
You
it.
wanna say, Rob?
I'm
Do you
I'm
really wanna
stupid
finish that
flattered.
sentence?
I love it.
That was awesome.
That was
I
really
didn't see it
awesome.
coming either. That was
No,
great.
it took me a little while to catch on because
Oh,
I was
I
also
cannot hear
catching
anyone,
something
but we
up.
went there.
But oh man, that's nuts. Thank you. I'm not sure who to blame for that, but I'm giving you both credit / blame.
Why
so.
choose?
It was a
That's true.
joint effort.
It's-
So for anybody else that didn't pick up on what we did, is it was a found lyric song, and we parsed through a bunch of Rob songs and just.
And
put all
I
the
know my lyrics
together into
poorly
one
enough
song.
that it took
Every
me a
single
sec.
line was from a different song.
That was amazing.
So-
yeah.
That's
That
fantastic.
was
So how many songs
intentional.
are you guys doing in this
And
permutation?
a lot of fun.
You're doing 4
It was
songs,
a good idea
right?
that we both
Yeah,
that
we're gonna
somehow
do-
both had.
I'm sorry?
I said it was a great idea that we somehow both had.
Yeah, it was definitely a team effort.
So a pause just to say Joey is joining Live from the Lair Iliami this week. This Wednesday, Live from the Lair is actually a 5-piece Iliami. It's Heather and me and Sharif and Kristen on cello and Joey on drums. His drum kit is set up through this wall. I can't wait for Wednesday night. It's going to be a really, really killer night. So do we have 3 more songs out of the two of you?
Yeah. I think.
Sweet.
Yeah, 3 more.
Carry forth. Carry forth.
Get
Move
to
it.
it. Schnell.
Counting.
Ah! Okay. Well, this one's Joey's turn.
Oh
All by
yeah.
himself.
Right on.
Ready?
Is it time?
Mm-hmm.
Is it good?
Go.
There's no song. There's no. Okay. All right. Cool. I'd like to trade this broken body today. I'd like to trade out all of this pain. I'd like to get back some of my autonomy. Give me a robot body. I want to be a robot today. Give me a new kit of parts. Don't even care if you go and take my heart. I'd rather be just bolts and nuts than always feeling so caught up. So give me a robot body. Want to be a robot today. I want to be a robot today. Cause I'd like to feel not so much of my face. I like it even better if my spine would stay in place. If I didn't feel so much, that might just be okay. So give me a robot body. I want to be a robot today. I want to be a robot today. I want to be a robot today. I like it even more if I wasn't falling apart. So give me my choice, go ahead and break my heart. 'Cause I'm tired all the time, feeling nothing might be fine. But I wonder if I'd miss you. Yeah, I wonder if I'd miss you. Feel the sun on my face. wonder if I'd miss you, the warmth of embrace. I wonder if I trade out all this pain. Would it be worth it tomorrow like it feels today? But I want to be a robot today. I wonder if I miss this broken thing you've left behind. I wonder if I should have kept it as mine.
Great cover.
Very nice.
Fantastic. Only from you would I take that
Words
cover.
for the first time.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have to invest in a freaking earphone splitter for you two. Oh wait, is that Bluetooth headphones too?
Great cover, Joey.
No helping you.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, what we got next?
Next.
Okay, I'm gonna switch something really quick.
Shove that dog away. Now no one's got the headphones. Can't hear me when you got no headphones. Now Joey can hear me. She's just staring into space, but I know she's switching something.
Yep.
How long do you think they'll
Entertain
go?
them.
I love songs that describe what's going on, man.
She's leaning in for the
Make
kill.
What are the odds that he would have written this 3 years ago?
It's true.
Strangely
yeah, this is an old
prescient.
one. Strangely Precious, that which is the title of the song. As we know, all good songs end with the title. All right, you want this back? Here you go. All right.
Yeah. I moved y'all so we could see you and see our words at the same time.
We're looking at words.
And you.
And you. Yeah, it's true.
We're gonna try it. This one we haven't rehearsed much, but let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Ready?
Okay.
I know where I'm going any given moment. 'Cause someone special told me I believe in you. I could take for granted, but I understand it. If I came empty-handed, can I lose? Nothing good comes easy, and when it comes, it's leaving soon. I can move a mountain, or I can go around it. When my head gets clouded, I stay grounded, 'cause I know the truth. It's all the little things, heartbeats and guitar strings, a soul and the song it sings to us. It takes an angel wings, all of the joy it brings to just remember that every dream can rest. I wasn't the first who found it, I don't even care about it. I could swear and shout it, I could beat it if I needed to. As long as you keep breathing, with every simple sweet thing, any road you need to walk will find its way to you. It's all the little things, heartbeats and guitar strings, the soul and the song it sings to us. It takes an angel wings, all of the joy it brings to just remember that every dream can rest. Everything we build can turn to dust. reached out your hand, I'd hesitate, I would debate, reach back too late, I would abandon you. No matter how I'd love to help, I can't save you from yourself till you freeze your own head, freeze your own self, be your own savior. See your own way to seize your own. The little things, heartbeats and guitar strings, so the song it sings to us. It takes an angel wings, all of the joy it brings to us. Remember, every dream can rust. Everything that builds us up, everything we build turns to dust.
Yay.
Very nice, guys. So who can hear our applause? Is it you, Lacey?
It's me.
Not my first choice, but
If I-
that's okay. You guys
He
sound
said, "Who
great
can hear
together.
the
This is
applause?"
so goddamn cute. It really is.
Only one of us. We only have one pair of ears between the two of us anyway.
Ew. But still. So what is your fourth and final song for the
We're
evening?
going to attempt a cover that we also have not practiced enough.
Fantastic.
All right. But it's one everybody seems to like. Ready?
Yes.
Okay. I know you belong to somebody new, but tonight you belong to me. Although we're apart, you're born of my heart, and tonight you belong to me. Way down along the street, how sweet it was seen once more, just a dream in the silver moonlight. I know with the dawn you will be gone, but tonight you belong to me. Way down along the street, a very sweet it was seen once more, just a dream in the silver moonlight. My honey, I know with the dawn that you will be gone, but tonight you belong to me, just a little of me.
Oh, Joey,
That's
I'm assuming you're
great.
taking that as a warning.
That was his request for the cover option.
Nice,
That
nice.
was his. So that was
great.
That was lovely, guys.
That
It
was
really was.
That was beautiful.
Oh, you all sound great together. That's tolerable. I approve.
Oh,
we're tolerable.
Yeah, well, no. I mean, look, this has come to fruition. If I don't mind outing you, and I don't mind outing you. I don't mind outing you. Your little lovey-dovey relationship formed in the freaking comments section of my open mic, So I imagine you text and you were flirty, and I saw I would see one of you, like, your hands would go missing, and then you'd like, ha 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 ha, and you get twittery, and it was really gross. And then the other one of you would be like, da, 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 and you'd be like, ha 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 ha, and you'd smile and stuff. And it was cute, but it was kind of gross, but it was kind of pretty, and it was awesome. And I'd like to think that I'd actually even figured out what was going on before you spilled it. But no, and now it's culminating with you singing together. You're in the same little square. It's.
But we missed
Thank
the
you,
dog.
Dolly.
Hey, your little dog, too.
Dolly's pantomiming
Your
our
dog,
entire
too.
relationship, the history of it.
I was waiting for the dog to chime in. Come on.
Chiming is not the word I would use. All right, we've got one last artist for the evening. Brand new to us this evening, Jonathan Leal. I hope I'm saying that right. Oh, sounds like we're wrapping around. It sounds like I should be quiet during your set, and you should just go ahead and play for me.
All right. Hear me okay?
So far, so good. I should be quiet during your set, and you should just go ahead and play for me.
Very good. Hear that?
So far, so good.
This is called the Monkey God. It has everything to do with the past 5 years. Voodoo dollars fill your pockets. Coal-fired juice pours through the socket. Slouching beast in a White House black. Black as a black-hearted heart attack.
So turn off your speakers, man, because you're wrapping around on a fierce delay. You're hearing us, or you might even have. Do you have YouTube on or something in another window?
Let me check.
Turn off your speakers, man, because you're wrapping around on a fierce delay. You're hearing.
Okay.
That'll work too.
How's that better? Now I don't hear anything. Do I have YouTube running here somewhere? Maybe that's it. Log into that. Okay, I think that was it. Okay. Yeah, I had YouTube running there. How's that, better?
So far, so good. Kick it, man.
Okay, here we go. Back to the Monkey God. Dollars fill your pockets. Coal-fired juice pours through the socket. A slouching beast in a White House black. Black as a black-hearted heart attack. Big lies blast through the loudspeaker. It's the Monkey God. Praise be he. Alarm bells ring. Knees grow weak. Monkey God begins to speak. White noise drown out the silence. White light burns, your eyes fall long. Sacrifice to the god of monkeys. Sing to him his favorite song. Ride the Bible belt to the Silver City. Show your papers, hurry south. Pray each day to the Monkey God. The Monkey God says, shut your mouth, take your daily dose of crazy talk. The monkey whispers in your ear, what then have you got to fear? Don't look there, look over here. White noise drown out the silence. White light burns, your eyes fall long. Sacrifice to the god of the monkeys. Sing to him his favorite song. I cashed my check, got my voodoo bucks. Raised up a glass of high octane. Here's to the orange big baboon, leaking air like a cheap balloon. Praise be to the god of the monkeys. Sweetest lies ring at the core. Mystery door begins to creak. Monkey God begins to speak. close your eyes, fall on sacrifice to the god of the monkeys. Sing to him his favorite song. Voodoo dollars fill your pockets. Coal-fired juice pours through the socket. A slouching beast, a White House black. Black as a black-hearted heart attack. Big lies blast through the loudspeaker. It's the monkey god. Praise be he. Alarm bells ring, knees grow weak. Monkey god begins to speak. That's the monkey god, and he's talking to you. That's the monkey god. Monkey see as monkey do.
Very nice, Jonathan.
Very nice.
I'm worried that like that was so perfect with the painting that we've got going on. Like, what can you possibly follow that up with?
I wasn't going to play that song at all, but I saw the monkey in the frame there, and I said,
There you go. There you go.
Artists inspiring each other.
Thanks for being so patient, by the way. This is a song I wrote in the past 6 months, and it's called Promise. Rain-filled skies, October surprise. What will be? Well, who can say? We may be lost all through the night, but we'll wake to a beautiful day. Snowfields drift, faint melody sings. You wonder where you heard it play. Cold winds blow, somehow you know you're due for a beautiful day. Laughing voices around you sing, they seem so far away. Your eyes are closed to what's under your nose. Hear what they have to say. Fingers search things out of reach. Keep searching anyway. It may not be much, you'll just have to trust. You're due for a beautiful day. Laughing voices around you sing, they seem so far away. Your eyes are close to what's under your nose. Hear what they have to say. Fingers search things out of reach. Keep searching anyway. May not be much, you'll just have to trust. You're due for a beautiful day. You're due, you're due, you're due for a beautiful day.
Jonathan Leal, that is a beautiful way to leave us for the night. I always worry about the last artist, especially when it's someone I don't know, because I'm like, you are responsible for sending us to our beds now. You are responsible for our mood at the end of the night. Jonathan Leal, that did a beautiful job.
Well, thank you, so. Thank you for having me, too.
So thank you for joining us. This has been the Monday Night VOM. We do this every Monday night. And the topic that we came to, after counting all the votes that were put in, a different success than you were planning. A different success than you were planning. So that is the topic. If you want to write a new song for the first Monday of May, That'll be our next new song topic. And yeah, bug me, rob@iliami.com or wherever else if you're sure that you're going to have a new song for it, so that we can get you signed up for that. Because the first Mondays are always filled with our new song people first. But this has been just a wonderful night, and a couple of new artists that we haven't heard from before, and so thank you very, very much. Even Jonathan, John, I'm gonna even give you a thumbs up, despite you just went off the rails. You've been going off the rails further and further and further, and I'm concerned about you. That's not true. I think you're amazing. So thank you so much for an exquisite night. For all of you who had brand new material tonight, thank you so much for writing, and I hope it was an inspiration to you. Let's get one last moment with Cup's painting, because all of us, at least we finished our pieces before the open mic, but holy crap, the idea that Cup completed that during the open mic continually blows me away. Anywho.
And he ignored your directive to leave the eyes not drawn in too, which I appreciate.
know. Well, he doesn't want me wearing that thing. It's okay. All right, my friends. Reach out and grab somebody by the face. Iliami's got a bunch of live shows coming up outside. We're going to be safe with each other. Wear your masks and, be wise with your execution of your lives. That's a terrible sentence. And I'll see you next week. I hope to see you next week.
All right, all. Take good care.
Press the red button. Good night, everyone.